Hello everybody, it's this Gaming Girl Kate, and today we are doing a World of Warcraft pet battle. I'm sorry, I really enjoy these. Okay, maybe it is just the lover of all things adorable in me that loves pet battles, but I think they're a great time to just, if you don't have any quests, although in this piece of footage I have a quest to do pet battles, but yeah, I think they're a great time to just do in between quests. They're a great way to just kill the time in the game. And yeah, so hopefully you guys don't mind that I'm still doing pet battles even though we are fast approaching Legion. And can we just take a minute to get super hype for Legion? I cannot wait. I'm desperate to get my hands on a beta key because it's like, I think it's probably the best expansion we've had since I started, maybe? I don't know. I think it's going to be good. I'm very excited for it. And it's going to be great. It's going to be so good. So I'm doing another one of these videos where I've already recorded the gameplay footage and I'm just kind of talking to you guys. The other day we had a lecturer called Clarence Tan who came from Singularity, I think it is. A university in California that has worked on some really massive projects, and he spoke about all the different bits of technology that are going on. And I mean, I guess I just wanted to take this time to kind of ask you a few questions, because a lot of what we're learning in the course Emerging Technologies is surrounding the ethics that comes along with a new technology, like for instance driverless cars. And today we had a massive debate in class about the fact that, you know, as soon as we have driverless cars, there's going to be the problem of, well, does the driverless car run over the one child to save the bus full of people, or, you know, all that sort of thing. And also the fact that, you know, now we don't need truckies, we don't need taxi drivers, we don't need Uber drivers, the car can do it itself. So that raised some really good points, although I did come up with a great idea to kind of combat that, where people who bought driverless cars could start their own kind of Uber thing. I don't know. I thought it was genius. I thought it was great. And I think a few other people were kind of like, oh yeah, that does sound good. But I mean, I don't really want to tell you guys, because if we do get driverless cars in the next, you know, couple of years, then I will do it. Do you guys think driverless cars are going to be a thing? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really fussed either way. I mean, obviously if we get driverless cars to be so universally accepted that you can then, you know, me without a license drive a car, I use that term very loosely, that'd be awesome, because, you know, I got places to be, I got people to see, I got things to do, and I got no license and no car. So it'd be great if I could have a driverless car. But I mean, that's just me. Obviously there's a lot of expense that comes along with it, like upgrading all the software, making sure that you've got the latest map, making sure that all your, you know, tech specs are working. Is the infrared working? Is the 3D radar working? Is the, you know, GPS working? Is everything actually working? And if it's not, what takes over? Oh, my dad's actually calling me right now. That is really awkward. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I think I was talking about driverless cars, but then I spent an hour speaking with my father. And can I just give you a little bit of his wisdom for the night? The first one is, physics is like sex. Sometimes you get a result, but that's not why you do it. And obviously referring to childbirth, being like pregnancy. That is the result of sex. The other was, relationships are like jobs. You might like the first one you have, but you might not be there forever. Referring to my first boyfriend, which he nearly started crying. There's no real reason why I shouldn't tell you guys, because I've told my main channel this story, I'm sure, but my first boyfriend was abusive. and with my dad living interstate, it was kind of hard for him to deal with the fact that that was going on without him being able to do anything about it. So that came up in conversation, and that's why he kind of said, yeah, relationships are like jobs. You might like it, but you won't stay there forever. Or you might not stay there forever. Anyway, that's just tangents with my dad. Oh, and then we started talking about the Delta 32 mutation, which apparently is a genetic mutation in Northern Europeans, hi, yes, me, where you have a higher or a lower chance of getting AIDS, or a better immunity to AIDS. I don't know, apparently there was some thing where a guy with lots of AIDS, just riddled with AIDS, got the bone marrow from a guy with, you know, 2 genetic passings of, like, from mother and father, Delta 32 mutation, and the AIDS and they did a bone marrow transfusion, and the AIDS went away, yay! My dad and I have some really interesting conversations, and I hope you guys call your fathers and let them know that you love them, because dads are cool people. And hopefully the conversations with your dads are just as fun as mine are with mine. But yeah, so driverless cars. The only reason I think they'll be fun is because I will be able to go places which are not so easily accessible for me currently. But I mean, I was far more excited by a few other things that he was talking about, like, sorry, I'm probably making the table wobble, no. Yeah, I don't know, that, yeah, he was talking about a lot of things like robots, but injectable nanorobots. That was kind of really exciting. That I think is really cool. So like nanorobots that can, like, they're called respirocytes, but they're robots, and you inject them into your blood and they allow you to breathe underwater for 4 hours, I think you were saying. And I don't know, like, obviously when you get a guest speaker, while they might give you great information, you can't guarantee the, like, truthfulness of it all. So the question was he just giving us shit to see if he'd get a rise out of us, you know, and start like a debate? Or was he just bragging about all the things that he's done? Because it kind of, by the end of it, was just, I've done this, and I've done this, and I've done this, and respirocytes, and nanorobots, and driverless cars, and what else did he talk about? You know, super robots, and just all these things that you're like, yep, he's like, I am the greatest, basically. So, I don't know, I want to believe that it's true, but even if it is true that they exist, I doubt that they are as well completed as, you know, the way he said it. But anyway, that was total tangent again. I always do this in my videos. I feel like I wanted to make this video for a reason. And I also feel like I've forgotten that reason. So, pet battles are a thing that I did in this video, and I, after this, did some random PvE just in that area, but I found out that it was probably a questing area, and I didn't have the quest, and I didn't know how to find the quest. But yeah, super excited for Legion. I'm gonna wrap this video up. Super excited for Legion. Super excited for my birthday this Sunday because I'm doing a live stream from Guff. Hopefully I can get the audio levels kind of nicer, but we're going to be doing that throughout the day, hopefully until the night. And I might have some guest streamers join me. Yeah, what else? What else is new? Oh, Loot Anime. I will be unboxing that soon, I promise. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. What piece of future science do you think, or do you wish existed now? Driverless robots, you know, driverless cars rather, robot humans, or like injectable nanorobots. I don't know. There was another one that I was really like, but I can't remember. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and you guys will see me in the next video. Miranda Sykes. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, check out my Patreon so you can support this content and make me you know, do it better and stuff. Maybe get a light and some better internet and live stream. Live stream for you guys and all of that fun stuff. Okay, bye.